Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday, and welcome for more Sorting Out the Arcane Library. I hope people are doing well. Lurkers, chatters, all that good stuff who might be coming on by. Oh, we're back with more tidying up the Arcane Library because I am doing a complete magicless run and we're only 500 books out of 3,000. Hi! Hi. I felt like wearing my hood up today. I'm feeling a little bit in the vibe of the mysterious. So, hood's up today, no hip windows, although you can kind of see them if you look closely enough. But yes. Hello. We're continuing to tidy up the Arcane Library because this game is really cozy, and I was intending to play this as a follow-up to a day of Repo. But I changed my mind last minute, played Planet Zoo on Monday, and then it was just like, yeah, I'll do Repo next week. That'll be a vibe. But yes, we're at Librarian, tidying up the Arcane Library. We left off, I was a little bit disoriented, I think, last time. Believe it or not, despite the fact that I started, like, cooking about halfway through. I was like a little disoriented, and I think that's why I was so stuck with a couple of books. But we cleared out the landing. I have a method to my madness now. Let me make sure I'm tapped in here. I have an official method to my madness now, which is finding little quadrants and then sorting out one side at a time. So if we take a quick look, I've got literally nothing else to talk about, so because it's like middle of the week. Although I will say I am currently watching The Legends of Vox Machina season 4. I am still in the middle of watching that because they have been releasing 3 episodes every Wednesday, and no, I did not watch them today. I'm working on catching up. That's my big old news. I've been watching Legends of Vox Machina, and I've been reading light novels and having a blast. Light novels are surprisingly a lot more fun than I anticipated. Anyway, let's take a quick look. Because what I like about this loading screen, hang on one second, let me show you. The loading screen is essentially from the game screen. It's literally just your file, and they show you how much of your progress is shadowed in there. They don't have like a normal loading screen. I kind of like how that integrated that is. But yes, we have one half of the landing done and this side of the books cleared up. We still have that jumbled up mess all over the floor to worry about. One day I will speedrun this, by the way, because I'm doing the most difficult, which is the complete magicless run, which means I'm not allowed to really use magic. So this is gonna be a nice, like, long segment. And by long segment, I mean just, it's gonna be a very long set of streams. But yes, we're here to vibe. Efforts build confidence. Confidence leads to action. Management, that's obvious. Job inequity, I think that's sociology. Up a guide to automata, mystery fiction. Magic and value, resource management. Wind. Let's see, bow and arrow. I have Book of Alchemy. Let's see, the arrow book is over here. Do I have this set already? That is the question. I'm still stunned. They decided to the arrow of the shattered knee. How long has it been since Oblivion came out? And not counting the 500,000 like quote-unquote remakes. People are still making arrow to the knee jokes to this day. Math. Or mathematics. Here we go. Mana equations. 1, 2, 3, 4. When magic goes downstairs. Arcane resources. Judgment. Oh, mystery fiction. Here we go. And you head to this side anyway. God, it's like, it feels like it's been how long since, you know, I would have thought the joke would have run its course, but I guess it's still somewhat topical. Let's see, introduction to guide to automata. Let's see, differences. Let's see, I know I put that book somewhere. Da, da, da. Here we go, book number 3. Okay, job inequality, license stage. I think that's in sociology. Yeah, I love how I just like immediately just jumped into sorting books. I didn't waste time flapping my gums today because there's just not a lot to talk about. Usually I do my big old yap session on Monday. I usually do my big old yap session on Monday because that's usually the wrap up. Let's see. Management books. Here we go. Management. That would be... Maybe we have to make room? Nope. I think it's this one. What's that? Small cracks. Ooh, okay, that just needed its new shelf. Effort builds confidence. Confidence leads to action. Psychology, maybe? Some of these I'm not like hugely understanding. This is that's the Arctic Horn, that's the judiciary one. Oh, it is supposed to go here. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Look at that, I'm being very smart. Economics is over here. Arcane resources. Also, there is another achievement in this where you put all the books on the shelf. I think you put them on the correct shelf space, but you don't put them in the correct order. So we'll probably do achievement chasing when I finish the longest one, which is doing this. Again, I love this vibe. It's just so comfy. This is volume 1. Wind magic, volume 2. Ice, earth, wind. Go. Do not fall to the temptation of picking up these books all over this floor. I have a method to my madness, and that madness is sweeping up the floors, going up and down. Grabbing so many that I can carry. Okay. Anything that goes up here? Holy magic romance novel. More beautiful than truth. I think the rest of these go down below. Volume 2. I think this is a short series. No? Is it not? Is it a long series? Did it? I have this one? Oh, I do. There we go. Short series. I just had it on the wrong spot. Let's see. Magical detective law. Punishment for acts of unapproved, unregistered spells. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot that. They get very fussy if you aren't paying too close attention. Psychology of backseat gaming. That's totally not one I read on a regular basis. 7, 6, 5. Okay. Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. I think these. Oh. Why do socks crash the moment I buy them? I think that goes in economics over here too. Before I completely forget. No. Is this? Oh wait, that's judicial books. Oopsies. Well. Oh wait. I am blind as a bat, I swear. There we go. Beginner's Guide to Modern Transfiguration. Don't think I have any books over there. I'll have to check. I don't think I have. Wait, hold up. Haha, 1000 spells to use at home, volume 10. right up there. I think the rest of these go downstairs. Holy magic theory, 1000 hexes. Transfiguration is... I always forget what transfiguration sits. 1F. F, here we go. This one is the standard book. Immunization. There we go. Beginner's Guide to Tome of Alchemy, Modern Synthesis. The alchemy shelf is definitely filling up. Volume 3. Okay. Light magic goes over here. Shockingly. 7, 6. This is holy magic. Holy magic. Selection application of targets. Here we go. X's and dispels. This goes underneath curses. Here we go. 1000 hexes and dispels is volume 6. It goes right there. I love the music. It's very light. But I also love how the lighting does change from day to day. Although mine has not changed much since we are reaching evening hours. I haven't seen what it looks like during the daylight. Manipulating the perception of time. Chronostatic illusions. Hang on. Let me check. Relish transfiguration. Stealth magic. Guide to automata goes up here. I am trying to figure out which ones go upstairs and which ones need to go down below. So I think 5, 6, 7. Alright. Artist Sublime. It has no answers. That goes over here with this set. Creatures of the land and sea. Illustrated bestiary. Diary changes state of mind of the mind-reading girl. Oh, goodness. Was that on this shelf? Yes. Volume 2. Humanization Transformation Guide for Non-Humans. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Archery. There's an archery shelf right up here. We're not doing half bad. We're like a quarter of the way there. Or probably not even a quarter. Grand Compendium of Archery. Do I have Grand Compendium of Archery? Bow and arrow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I do have it somewhere. I'm just blind. Grand Compendium. Hunter's Manual. Arrows. Shattered arrow to the knee. Book of Arcane. Here it is, I think. Grand Compendium of Archery. Yep. When in doubt, just double check where you put everything else. Funny enough, after, like, earlier this morning, out of sheer, my silly little brain decided to be like, I am going to do a whole entire, like, franchise zoo on my own, just so I can like test things out. Transfiguration. Statues. Reassembly. Volume 2. Yep, that'll need to be a new one. Art of Shadows. I'm still mad that the Guide to Stealth Magic, Codex of Stealth Arts. 2, 3. Oh, this one does come here. This is the Theft of Shadows. Shadow Mages and Shadow Clones. I'm just okay. It was just a small volume. Illustrated Bestiary. But yeah, I decided to do a whole entire like Planet Zoo one for me to work with. Oops. Volume 10, Volume 9. Oh, wait. Is that not it? Oh, that's the ecological pyramid. See daisies. Oh, here we go. Illustrated bestiary. I'd read that illustrated bestiary book all the time. Humanization. Transfiguration for non-humans. I think that one's actually over here. Humanization non-humans. 4. And then this one is healing magic. Look for the ones with the red spine. Look for the red rope on the spine. That's easiest to notice it. I think I put it over here. Yes, I did. Volume 10. So, I'm happy I also came up with, like, a method to my madness in order to keep myself from going too crazy. And that is just doing little pieces. Because originally, of course, I was scrambling around like a chicken with its head cut off 90% of the time. But, you know, that's the fun of it. But right now, I've finally figured out how to organize myself. Transition and evolutionary of history of magic. Ooh, that's a mouthful. That is a very big mouthful. Magic to speak and convey. Does that go in the standard magic spell books? I feel like that would go with standard magic spells. It is. I must have it. Ah, here it is. Let's see. Dimension Rift. Hero summoning. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword, Volume 9. This is efforts build confidence. Psychology. Let's see. I set that one somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Volume 4. There's that one. Illusory Space is tactical guide for a warrior. That's over on this shelf. Tactical guide for a warrior. Where did I... 7. Here we go. Artifacts of that... Artifacts that change the world. Birth of a curse. History of magic. Do we have a history section? I always forget that, because history is a little... I think history is like tucked in a corner somewhere. 2N. Yeah, 2N is like a very tucked away corner. That's why history of magic is really difficult to locate in this library. And I really need to clean up this space enough so I can actually start walking through this without tripping over everything. Transition, Volume 6. Theory and practice, summoning of a hero. Volume 1? Nope. Theory and practice. Oh, summoning magic. Silly me. That goes down below with summoning magic. Yes. That's a new one. You haven't run into that book. Summoning from another world. Divination. Summoning... Or was that the summoning shelf that I just literally walked by? Yeah, no, that's... Summoning is over here. Volume 1. Creating illusory spaces. I always need to remember where the heck I put half these books. Let's see. Illusory spaces, I think it's actually some... Illusory spaces, where did I put that one? It's never like the... Ah, here we go. It's never the type of shelf that I put things on, it's the trying to remember where I set them. Like on which shelf. Here we go. Volume 4. Dimensional Rift is Volume 4 over here. Oh, there. That's better. I swear, I will be able to beat this in like 2 hours because I do remember where things go. It's just now then it's gonna be like, I need to figure out how magic works. Not that I don't know how magic works, it's just that this kind of magic is the one thing I will not know how to work with. Volume 10. Alright. Art. Counter Curse Compendium, that goes downstairs. Animal Oracles, Magical Physiology. Cultures of long-lived species, that's Sociology. Physiology is in a very weird spot. Judiciary. Psychology. Study of arcane magic and value, that's economics. Physiology was around here somewhere. Entity known as, oh, hang on. The entity known as Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. There we go. Volume 2. Oral Guide to Ecology of Monsters. Zombie and Zero Ritual Domination. There's like 3 art books. Oh wait, no. One is the Art of the Arrow. I have to go back and I need to drop that off elsewhere. Oh, I do need to see the Physiology. Art to Magic Circles. Volume 4. 4. There we go. Volume 10. Where's that arrow book? There it is. I think once I get in the groove of it, I'm actually like really speedy. Art of the Arrow series. Volume 4. Animal Oracles, Physiology. I need it. I can never remember where Physiology is. Oh wait, isn't this go upstairs? Because it's in a very weird space. Yes, I think it does. I think this goes to Sociology, actually. I was literally right up there. Because this one is like labor studies, volume 6. Nope, not that one. I saw that book before. Low mana. Maybe it goes downstairs because I think the entropy is actually something else. I think I have that book downstairs. The Constitution of the Kingdom. This one goes up with judiciary stuff because that makes sense. It's either that or it's a history book. I don't think we worked with this volume before. Magic and the Value of Arcane. It's economics. Here we go. Legal treatment. Yeah. Oh, this is somewhere. Ah, here it is. Saw the word kingdom. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna clean up this, hopefully, like a good majority of this this upper floor. That includes like the little nooks as well, so we can start like making some room. Let's see. Correlation. Ah, here we go. What? Oh wait. Oh wait, hang on. I had that book. It's literally right here in my hand. That's the one I wanted to do. The Ecology of Monsters is always going to be over here. Tutorial guide for that. Necromancy, because we do support necromantic schools in this place. Magic. That bites back. I think that's up here. Magic that bites back. 2, 4. I just need a new shelf. Animal Oracle, Prophesizing. Dang it, always get stuck. Okay. Oracle, right. I always need to remember where to find the right shelf. I think this one might be. it's a new shelf. Okay. It's a new shelf. Okay. Just cozy, peaceful times. Alright. Which one is that? Money is the ultimate— oh. In the other world, money is ultimate magic. Alright. So, I think this is volume 5. Oh, do we have a— is that a short one? It is. Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Structural analysis of sorceress equations. Everyone knows how much I love those equations. Not really. I really did not like— oh wait, it's up here. Yeah. Transcended? What the heck? Techniques to returning to a previous step. Okay, that goes over here. Hi, Conway! I see you poking your nose out of the box. Volume 7. Philosophy, Powers, and Ethics. Philosophy. Psychology. That's the— oh wait. Psychology. Economics. This is the art shelf. Psychology is on the other side. I always forgot I put psychology on, like, this is philosophy. Okay. I just need a new shelf. Warrior's Creed, only cowards become long-range mages. Jeez. Call me out, why don't ya? You know? It's tough being a sorceress because, you know, you stand in the back and, you know, you might be less opportunity to be attacked, but still, damn. I know warriors are tanks, but hey, give us magic users our due, I guess. Volume 10 for that. There's Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Transcendental magic. No. Transcendental magic. What does that mean? Is this an art book? No, it doesn't even go on the shelf. Etudes of Execution. Legal treatment of forbidden magic. Is this so? No, okay. Transcendental. So is this a psychology? Is it one of the psychology books? Because that sounds like a state of mind. No. Magic Etudes of Execution. Wait, is this a necromancy book? Or is this a history? Let's try history. Because it would make more sense if it was on the— nope, not even the history shelf. What the heck? What? What the kind of books is Merlin been storing over here? I'm going to figure it out, and I'm going to feel ridiculous. So we'll do natural materials first. Wait, is this like a— is this one for this shelf? Hold up, I know, I have to borrow these. No, okay, good, I'm not crazy. Natural materials and foraging. Natural materials and foraging, volume 9. Let's see, divine dragon summoning. Let's see, divine dragon summoning. I put that on a particular shelf because I liked where it was. Divine dragon summoning. Complete summoning guide, temporal summons. Summoning syntax. Did I not put the dragon book somewhere? Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh. Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. Artifacts. 1G. 1G! Oh. I can never remember where some of this stuff goes. Volume 5. Here we go. This one is Fundamentals of Holy Power and Undead Abominations. That one goes up here, I believe. Oh. Fundamentals of Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. There we go. Alchemist Encyclopedia categories and efficacies. 7. Oh, it's a... Wait, is this music? Transcendental? That makes sense, I guess. I looked at this, and then I saw the cover, I saw the name. I saw the name on the... of the author. It looked like Chopin. There we go. Look at that. I got big smart sorceress brain. I know exactly what I'm doing. All right. Advanced healing theory. Enchantment theory. This one goes up here. We got lots of we have lots of books on the music variety. Let's see. I needed the psychology section. Here we go. Action, volume 1. Music goes down below. Witch's Hymnal goes down below as well. Romance novel Whispers of the Moon, volume 3. Let's see. Alchemical Tools. Necro Defense Compendium with Hauntings. Weapon Compendium uses swords, axes, and spears. It goes on the warrior shelf. That goes on the warrior shelf because that makes more sense. Let's see, 10, 9, 8, 7. Do I already have one up here? Dust, I have, yes. That's a big red book. Advanced Healing Theory. Yeah, Healing Theory that goes down below. Healing magic, maintaining vigor until daybreak. Da, 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 da. Spells for curing poisons and diseases. Vim and vigor. Let's see. Introduction to Enchantment Theory. Introduction to Enchantment Theory, Volume 3. Music. The Dark Sonata. Ooh. That sounds like a lovely book, actually. The Dark Sonata. Oh, Dark Sonata's down here. Which is Hymnal. Volume 2. Alchemy, Seer's Journal. Oh, Dealing with Hauntings. That would go on our Necromancy shelf. Volume 1. We need a new shelf for that. Let's see. I love how Merlin just like leaves all the books around. Well, this wasn't even Merlin's fault. This was the fault of a fairy. Something came in, chewed on the wires, and ran off. And messed up all the order. Oh, why did they have to mess up such an order? It wasn't like completely organized in here, but at least it was organized chaos. And we could all manage it. But no, some fairy had to come in here and cause problems. This is Tomes of Alchemy, Tools, and Laboratory. Tools, 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 tools. Do I now have a tool shelf book? No. Oh. Oh. The light. Oh, the torches went out. I've been here for a while. I guess it's sunrise in time now. Oh, the nice like little sunlight filtering in. Yoink, 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 and nope. 3 seconds to office. Magic for last minute commuters. Oh, that goes over with the magic section. That goes with standard magic up here. I'm still silly, like how I thought invisibility magic was going to be something that worked with up here. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly instinct? That goes in psychology, doesn't it? That feels like a psychology book. No, that one goes on this other shelf because this was sociology or something very oddball. Philosophy. Volume 10 here? No. Soul, mind, and body, are they truly distinct? Oh, here it is. Knew it was on this shelf, I just didn't have it in the right spot. Succubus summoning, fantasy or reality. Let's see, fantasy or reality, that goes in psychology actually. That is psychology right there. No. Fantasy or reality. The ontological... I hate when they use big words sometimes, my brain hurts. Legal party disbandment, that goes in this judiciary section. Reality is a party disbandment and distribution liability. Oh, that was just needing a new shelf. Okay. Chronostatic, forging, magical techniques to boost household efficiency. Ooh, I could use one of those. I could actually use this book. Oh, do we already have this? We do. I could use that collection. Oh, wait, this goes in that goes upstairs. This goes on that one shelf. It just needs to be in the right spot. I remembered. There we go. Fantasy or reality, are they truly distinct? Volume 2. Knew I'd find location. Forging magical items. Ooh. Let's see. Books about cooking up the Krabby Patty formula, huh? I think you would want introductions to life hacks, or let's see. 3 seconds. We don't know more about commuting. Ooh, deep restful sleep. Jeez, I need that. Actually, probably spoiler prevention magic would be your best bet. You might be able to find the spoiler in there for what the Krabby Patty does. Let's see. Okay, forging. This is Chronostatic Illusions. Volume 7. Wandering Ghosts and Servants, Necromancy. Wandering Ghosts and Servants, Volume 5. Terror Illusions. Ooh. To Shatter the Mind. Here we go, Volume 10. Summoning Techniques for Practical Applications. Let's see, Practical Applications of Summoning. I think I put that on this shelf already. Practical books of summoning. I guess not. That just needed to be on its own shelf. There we go. Look at that. We're almost around. We're almost a little bit around. Alright. Mastery of Mimicry. Constitution of Kingdom. That stays up here. Dimension / combat techniques. There we go. Summoning Grimoire. Monster Hunting Law. Oh, that goes over here. Monster Hunting Law. Job and Equity. That goes over here. That is not that one. Oh wait, this goes in Sociology. This is that weird one. Volume 7. Alright, Master of Mimicry. Constitution of the Kingdom. That's what I meant to have. Constitution of the Kingdom. Placed. Management. Management books. At least if you're, you know, looking to have your own place, you can pretty much just pick out like a management book. It might help you with business management. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow. Anatomy for the Bow and Arrow, Volume 1. Let's see, Complete Summoning Grimoire. Arrows, Tactics, and Stillness. Volume 2. The Great Sword goes over here. The Dark... Let's see, the Dark... The Great Sword. Right? Yes. Mastery of Mimicry. Theory and Practice. It doesn't go over here. This goes into the illusion stuff, correct? Theory. Goes over here. Oh. I forgot what that one did. The Complete Summoning Grimoire. Complete Summoning Grimoire, I think, is actually on this side, yes. 7. Oh. Oh, Succubus Techniques. Succubus Summoning Techniques, I should say. Complete Summoning Guide. Transtemporal, Magic Circles. It's this shelf somewhere. I mean, not crazy, right? Succubus Summoning. 5, 6, 7. Summoning for beginners, summoning circles. Oh, Complete Summoning Grimoire. Here it is. I just couldn't see it. Mastery of Mimicry. Mastery of Mimicry. I feel like that would have been in a bard section somewhere. Oh wait, no, it was... I think it was actually on this shelf. Mastery of Mimicry goes on this shelf. I just needed to find the right spot. Mystification. Mastery of Mimicry. I think I had that over here. Or does this need a whole shelf? That just needed a whole shelf to itself. Hee. Honestly, Mastery of Mimicry, you could do that. You could use, like, to get that to get Krabby Patty, I guess. Let's grab this. Up. 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 Alright. Up, 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 up. Up. volume 2 for that. Sacred Purification Magic, Monsterology. Oh wait, Demon Language. I think we can put... Oh dear, I need to put the... Oh no, that is Monsterology. That does go downstairs. A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Yeesh. Oh, dang it. Jeez. Look, you didn't have to call out on that. Preservation of mental identity and... That goes in psychology. That would make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? Preservation of mental identity and therianthropic spells. Oh wait, that goes downstairs for transfiguration. Legal treatment of forbidden magic. Volume 3. Oh, here goes. Legal treatment for forbidden magic. Fury transfiguration. Book of spells for time. Voices of the Oracle. Complete guide to stealth magic. I think he's all downstairs. Oh wait, language. Nope. Let's just take this book downstairs. We go down and we handle stealth magic. And stealth magic is like... I'm still dumbfounded. Complete guide to stealth magic, volume 9. I'm still confounded how I managed to not think that invisibility was like a spell that would have been for stealth. It just didn't occur to me in that moment. And I'm very embarrassed. As I say that because I do use the I use that invisibility spell, dang it. Never want to hide. Mystification. It goes over here. I'm being overthinking. Illustrated bestiary. There it goes. Preservation of mental identity. Mastery of mimicry. Instruction to that. Preservation of identity. 4. Ah. Look at that. I'm starting to understand. Introduction to the theory of transfiguration. Volume 2. Book of spells. Time magic. Always gotta be careful when you work with time magic. Otherwise, you get the boom butterfly effect. Let's see. Do I have a time shelf? Earth. Time just needs to be snuggled up in here. Voices of the Oracle. I think we're almost... I feel like we're at least to the halfway... Almost out of the halfway point. Animal oracles. Voices of the Oracle. Voices of the Oracle. Here we go. This is volume 9. Perfect. Well, I say we're like... I feel like we're kind of like making some decent headway at least. I shouldn't say we're halfway through anything. We're at least making what would be considered as like decent headway. Potion crafting, introduction to magical art. Let's see. Introduction to magical art is volume 2. Influence of short-lived cultures, long-lived species. That goes in sociology. Sociology. That definitely goes here. I remember this one. The next shelf over. No. Volume 3. Work Agriculture. Labor studies. Influence of short-lived cultures on long-lived species. It's here. I just need to find the... oh, here it is. Found it. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Did I ever figure out where that went? Night Parade of 100 Demons. That was an odd book, and I remember getting stuck on it. Oh. Night Parade of 100 Demons. Oh wait, was this, I think that was maybe part of the necromancy stuff. Beginner's Guide to Summoning the Useless Goddess. Philosophy. I think this one's the philosophy, yeah. This needs to go here. Have its new shelf. Fire. Oh, the Fire King and Ice Queen. Oh, that sounds lovely. That goes all the way up there. Puppet crafting. Honestly, Fire King, Ice Queen. That would be a cute. That's a cute book, actually. Puppet crafting. Volume 9. Oh, I have it up here. Yeah. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. I know where you go. You go right here. I feel like I'm gonna run into that moment where I'm gonna find that book. Book of Arcane Roots, Arrows and Stillness in Motion. Arrows and Stillness in Motion. Nope, wait. Here it is. Volume 9. Perfect. Practical Potion Guide. I love my alchemy books. I always treat them right. Practical Potions. Volume 1. Night Parade. Summoning the Useless Goddess. Volume 7. Night Parade. 100 Demons. Volume 1? No. I think this does go on the necromancy shelf. It feels like it does. It's purple. Does it go on this one? No. It's purple, though. Oh. It does go on the necromancy shelf. That book series literally made me almost lose my marbles last time because I wasn't sure what it meant. It goes on the necromancy shelf for some reason. I don't think I don't know if summoning demons works as necromantic spells, but oh well, Merlin's the one who decided this library. This was not my idea. Magical supply chain management. To be fair, that book series was definitely not my idea. Economics goes over here. Right? Managing and value. Oh, management. Management's in the title, you silly goober. Let's see. Math. Manage. The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. Oh no. Oh god, it's not the otherworldly swear words. Pretty soon you'll find the comprehensive guide to... Oh, pretty soon you'll find the guide to... I don't know. To 3. The ultimate guide to brain rot language. There is like a written history of certain words. I was about ready to say them, but then it's like, maybe I shouldn't. Origins of magic. Everyday magic for deep restful sleep. God, could I use that? I really could use that. Not that my sleep schedule is awful, but damn, do I wish I could wake up to feel like I'm fully refreshed. Philosophical studies in magic, that stays up here. Alright, philosophical guides in magic. Complete comprehensive guide, there are no more healer diff. Just to make sure. No more healer difference. Mystification of the threshold of madness, detection, and nullification. My transfiguration book's right here. Let's see, I put threshold of madness. Visual information. Mana depletion. Hi. Here we go. This one is the Codex of Transfiguration, Volume 9. Oh, I already have it. It's right here. No, that's not the Codex. That's the Preservation, Magical Physiology. Reducing Metamorphosis. Mastery of Mimicry. Do I not? Oh, Codex. Here we go. Volume 9. There is no healer diff. There is no healer diff. There is only different healers. Volume 7. Woo! I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't play the side of the healer, unfortunately. You could not make me play like the side of a healer to save my life. I would actually fall into a panic. I would genuinely be someone who would panic if you put me in a healer position. Protocols. Conflict protocols. Ah, Dwarvish. The craftsman's language. Everyone's Dwarvish. Natural supply chain management. And someone's going to like levitate to get some of these. To get some of these volumes. I put some of them up in like the most awkwardly high places. Art collection that no one can understand. Let's see. Do I not have that one? Alright, let's grab 1, 2, 3. Nope. Oh. It goes there. I just need to drop one of these. Ooh. Yeesh, you could have, like, taken that a little bit easier. How to minimize vulnerability. Magical economics. A lot of my downstairs books are upstairs, and a lot of my upstairs books are downstairs. I think the fairy saw a trend and decided to go with it. Let's see. Magic economics. Volume 2. This is a short one. Volume 3. Summoning the Hero, Pictorial Guide to Ecology and Monsters. Pulverization, Complete Summoning Grimoire. Conflict Protocol for Guilds. I think that goes in law because... Nope. Conflict protocol for guilds. Do you have a conflict protocol for guilds? Yeesh, why didn't no one tell me about that one? Conflict protocol for guilds. Why didn't no one tell me about the conflict protocols? I didn't know about that when I last signed up for one. No one told me. Psychology. Conflict protocol. Conflict protocol for guilds. Conflict protocol for guilds. I did not place this book enough times for me to remember exactly where that stands. Hello. Let's see, labor studies. Does this go in the history books? Does this go in the history books? Arcane. Oh wait, those are the arcane detective files. There's some magic. No. That does not go there. No. I put this book somewhere and I don't remember where I put it before, I think. Conflict protocols. Conflict protocols? I don't remember where that was. This is a large volume set, so I gotta be careful. Let's see. No. Oh wait, this goes in management, I think, because it's conflict. If I remember correctly. I think. Did this go in the management bookshelf? No. Conflict protocol for guilds. I never remember that one. There we go. I'll find out where it's on the shelf later, I swear. Archery manual. Book of Arcane Arrows. How to command the army of the dead. That goes downstairs. Let's see. Double checking. Necromancy. Army of the dead. Having to climb over these books is frustrating. Volume 2. Metamorphosis, Transfiguration Shelf. How to minimize vulnerability, I think is over here. Minimize vulnerability. Yes. Summoning the Hero, Volume 2. Rogue Ecology of Monsters. Goes over here. 5. Pulverization, Volume 10. Let's see. Complete Summoning Grimoire. That goes on the summoning shelf. Complete Summoning. Oh wait, this is Volume 4. Hee. There we go. Guild's Wind Magic. Volume 3. Conflict Protocols. Conflict Protocols for Guilds. Library is going well. Let's see. Necromancy, Transfiguration, Stealth. No, this is definitely not it. So... Is this one going in Sociology? Let me put this in Sociology. Let me go check that. This one's a little bit of an oddball, and I might send this over the edge so that way it's just out of my hair. Sociology 2H. Is it on this shelf? Oh. No, that does not go on that shelf. Wait, what? Oh. It did go on the management shelf. Wait. How did... Which shelf was I... Oh. I was examining the math shelf where I was placing it earlier. I knew it was like in management, I just had it in the wrong spot. Silly, silly Zephyr. Getting lost really easily. Wage gaps. Economics. I can't believe we have books on, like, economy in here. That's crazy. Wage gaps. Is that not in economics? Volume 1? Nope. Did I go in sociology? Because that's, Wait, does that go in sociology? Volume 1? Ah. Labor studies. Labor studies, volume 2. Psychologist's definition of happiness. Cutting edge happiness research. Oh, don't show that to Full Wish. He might get some ideas. Don't show that to Full Wish. Full Wish would get too many. Oh wait, she's dead. I forgot. Categories and efficacies of ingredients for alchemy. Mana resource and optimization. Management. Volume 1. And Compendium of Healing. Oh, tiny lovely words. The fairy language. Andrew would like that book. Do I have the fairy language actually? Everyone's Elvish. 2. Do I have that book lying around somewhere? Oh, it's right here. Oh, wait, that's Everyone's Dwarvish. Oh, it's a long series. Okay, hang on one second. There we go. It's a long series. Let me put the Constitution of the Kingdom up here then. Let's see, Constitution of the Kingdom. 4 Principles of Healers, Ethics, Mastery of Mimicry, Magical Analysis based on application of Infinite. Nah. Math makes my head hurt. Alright. Everything else I think goes downstairs. Oh, metaphysics needs to come up here. Before I dig myself any deeper, the metaphysics books go up. Metaphysics book goes up here. Volume 9. There we go. We're almost to the halfway point around this upper floor, which is good for me. Because that means pretty soon all we'll have left is... Then all we'll have left soon enough is just this big old beast of a Mastery of Mimicry. I literally said that somewhere. I'm aware I said that somewhere. Here it goes, volume 1. Then soon enough we will have this, we will tackle this giant floor of books. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic goes over here, volume 6. Volume 6. And then Healer Ethics. Healer's Ethics, volume 6. Perfect. I love this game so much. It's really cozy. It like tickles my brain in a very fun way, and I don't know why it does that. There's something just, maybe it's just because I'm a cozy sorceress player. I don't yell or scream too often. So it's like having something that's really cozy like this definitely is really nice. Armor and muscle, mind reading, Actually, armor and muscle goes up here. This one should go on the shelf with this. That was volume 3. Mind reading. Detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Detecting lies. On the sociology. Volume 2? No. Mind reading. Formation maintenance of large sacred barriers. I think that goes up here. Large sacred barriers. No, that goes downstairs. Economics. Logistics through teleportation. Volume 2. Synergy between body and steel goes in with the warrior section. I think. Do I have room on the warrior shelf? I will in like 2 minutes. Oh wait, I do. Synergy between body and steel. Oh. Oh well. Transfiguration. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment required for divorce. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce. I feel like that would go in the... Is this one of those odd magic books? No. Sociology? Sounds like sociology. That's definitely not law. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chronicle World of Magic. Detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Mind reading magic, huh? Philosophy, power, and ethics. I have the philosophy, powers, and ethics books. Power and Ethics, Volume 3, not there. Not... Volume 4, Volume 3. Yep. Let's see. Music, stealth. Sure, I didn't forget. Okay, I think it's just downstairs. I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye that I don't need to see. Let's see. Mind reading, though. Let's see. Formation and maintenance of large sacred barriers. It goes here. Yes. Large sacred barriers. Spell chanting technique, the blending of sound and spell. I'm glad that this entire library has like more caters also to bards and stuff like that, because I like having bards hang out in here. Stealth detection, volume 1 on the stealth shelf. That is not over here, that's over here. Let's see. Art of foreshadowing, theft. Okay, this one is... This one must go in... Oh, is it this one? Am I blind? Introduction to stealth magic. Magical warfare, stealth, and detection. Magical warfare, stealth, and detection. Volume 1, so... Ah, here it is. Found it. It was just on the wrong shelf. Mind reading, detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. Volume 8. Illustrate Bestiary. Volume 7. Illustrated Bestiary. Illustrated Bestiary. Right there. Mind reading. Detecting lies through facial expressions and gestures. I feel like that would be a psychology, so too. I, which is 2 eyes over here. Okay. This seems like a psychology book. Mind reading because it's not like a full-on magic spell, but it is dealing with psychology of using strong language. Alright, let's try this one, volume 2. There we go. It just needed its own spot on a shelf. That's what happened. It just needed its own, like, little space on the shelf. Alright. Okay, what have we got? Crystal Catalog, Enchantment Mastery, Weapon Compendium, Use of Swords and Axes. I'm just trying to discern which ones stay upstairs and which ones don't. Stellar Archery. Stellar Archery, Applied. Art of Arrows. Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow. Ooh, I think I need to make a new one. Volume 3. Oh, Grand Compendium of Archery. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess it's got a resonance. Oh, it's literally right there. It was right there in front of my face. I was blind. Detective and the Reaper, I know will go here. Detective and the Reaper, volume 6. Ultimate choice. Oh. What? Oh. Hey, I'm just gonna put that on the Is this weirdly on the psychology shelf? Okay, I'm gonna walk away from that particular title. Merlin, what the fuck? Merlin, what the hell was that volume in here? Who did you... Whomst did you let, like, bring that book into the library? It's volume 1 for that. Strange technology from another world. The ultimate language. C++. Volume 4. So that goes here. Right? Oh wait, this one goes in here because it's a smaller one. Constitution of a Kingdom. Constitution of the Kingdom, Volume 1. Mass mana equivalents. That goes on the math bookshelf. I'm not gonna I do question the books that Merlin decided to allow in the library. Enchantment Mastery. That is a fun cover, though. I'm not gonna touch that particular book title with a 10-foot pole, because that was a little awkward for me. I think I saw a volume of Detective the Reaper. I know, I'm supposed to be cleaning up the top area, but I just kind of like picked up the book and walked away. 9 and 10. Okay. Craftsman's Language. We love Dwarvish. Volume 3. Otherworld Money is the ultimate language. I don't have to call us out like that. Jeez. Volume there. Volume 2. Counter course, practical necromancy, introduction to magical art. Introduction to art. Mana currency systems and their evolution. Economy. Volume 4. It is, but I just need to find the right spot for you. Mana currency, volume 4. Alright, research adventure party tactics. Wow, we haven't had a dungeon book in a minute. Research of adventure party tactics would actually go in here for psychology because, of course it is. Senior and the Beast. Senior and the Beast, volume 9. Magic that bites back, and skeletons. Alright. We got magic that bites back. Volume 8. And practical necromancy for a skeleton army. I know I put a practical necromancy book for skeleton armies. Oh yeah, Night Parade stays there. That's right. I know I have a volume on skeleton armies. There we go. I knew I put that there somewhere. Oh, if only they... You know, it'd be crazy if Merlin decided to put in a whole entire decimal system to read, like an old, like, hard catalog. He wouldn't do that. Maybe. Alright. Compendium of archery. Oh, look at this! Look at how clean this is now. Compendium of archery. Okay, compendium of archery. Yeah, it's like it's so clean up here now. World potions, undead, codex transfiguration, no more healer diff, mana and labor, sociology. Stays up here. This is probably a small volume set. Tears of the Beast, Records and Extinct and Forgotten. Romance novel, The Red Lady and the Bamboozled Men. There we go. Light magic. Complete summoning grimoire. I think all this stuff goes downstairs. Let's see. No more healer diff. Tears of the Beast, Records of the Extinct and Forgotten. Oh, that's actually sad. I think I need to make some space. Yeah. I need to make some room on the shelf. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab you, grab you, grab you. I'm gonna scoot. Can I? No, I cannot. So I'm gonna grab you, drop you there. 10. Oh, did I already have one here? Features of the Land, Sea and Sky. Did I already have a book up here? Oh, I did. I guess I didn't have to pick up those books. Oh well, which one did I drop? I'm at least gonna... Oh dear. Where did it drop off to? Don't tell Merlin I tossed the book. And now I can't relocate it right now. It's fine. I'll come back to it later. Please summoning grimoire. Ow. Don't tell Merlin that I may have sort of lost a book somewhere. That would not be good on my record. Volume 10. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Volume 3. I must have put that on here somewhere. Here we go. Fundamentals. Oh, volume 3. The Codex of Transfiguration. Codex is here. Volume 6. No more healer diff goes over here. No more healer diff. Volume 9. Added language for submerged origins. History of magic. Holy magic and undead protection. Holy magic and undead protection. Advanced healing theory. This one goes here because this is light magic volume 4. Undead protection. I think it's on this side, right? Also holy light concealing. Oh, here it is. Volume 3. And first language okay. Language and history. Language and history. Language and history. God, it's so nice to finally just have clear space to walk a little bit more on these upper shelves. Let's see, in history goes over here. Here. Guys, look at this. We're almost at the halfway point. We're almost around like the upper halfway. And it's so clean now. It's just so sparkly. Crystal tome. All right. Let me check these nooks. Make sure I'm not... Okay. I am checking around the nooks and crannies, making absolutely certain. Herbology of the Fae folk. Compendium of Sacred Purification. Healer's Ethics. Healer's Ethics goes downstairs still. Illusory Art. Sovereignty of the Senses. Psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. I think that actually stays upstairs. The psychology books are here. Shifting, happiness research, safe zone. Volume 5, Volume 2. Theory of Transfiguration. Targets for Holy Magic Crystal Tome. Practice scrying and clairvoyance. Oh, almost forgot. I have an art book here still. This is the transferring technique, which goes over here into volume 9. Let's get these healer ones out of the way. It's just so lovely that we're almost to the halfway mark of clearing upstairs. Compendium of Sacred Purification. There we go. Let's see. Principles for Healer's Ethics. Principles of Healer's Ethics. Here we go. Volume 7. 10, 9, 8, 7. So it was right there. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. Volume 10. Oh. This is Selection and Application of Holy Magic. Is there room on a shelf? Healing Magic. This is Selection and Application Targets for Holy Magic. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Volume 8. Scrying and Clairvoyance goes over here. Surprisingly, the books stay upright regardless of, like, how I put them on the shelf, I suppose. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Voices of the Oracle. Practical Scrying. Practical Scrying. Practical Scrying. I know I have a Practical Scrying selection somewhere. Oh, Tome of Practical Scrying. Here we go. Volume 7. The Little Herbology of the Fae Folk goes on the alchemy shelf. Because it's cute. Let's see. Herbology of the Fae Folk. Herbology of the Fae Folk. Herbology of the Fae Folk. Is it a smaller volume collection? No. I know Herbology of the Fae Folk is on here. Herbology of the Fae Folk. There it is. This is volume 1. Theory of Transfiguration. This one, I think, goes humanization, reducing metamorphosis. I think it actually goes, oh, theory, volume 8. Over here. There we go. Pretty soon we'll come back and we'll have like that entire set of stairs cleaned up. But look at all this space. I can walk without jumping over books. I'm so happy. Happiness research. Oh, party. Daily Dungeon Notice, the Party Chronicler, Volume 1 goes there. Up, and up. Let's see, World Encyclopedia of Dragons, Mystery Fiction, Bloodstained Astrologer. Ooh. Damn, some of these books I actually want to read. Monsterology, Psychology, Safe Zone, Volume 6. Chronicles of Magical Court is Volume 3. Cutting Edge of Happiness Research. Ugh. Again, don't give that book to Full Wish. She might get thoughts in her head. Study some history of magical civilizations. Earth. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Okay. All these books go downstairs. I love having these books. Okay. Language of Monsters. Oral Guide. Let's see. The Language of Monsters. Dragons. Sorcerer Kitty is making so much noise. Sorcerer Kitty wants in, but I'm not letting her in right now. Or I can hear Sorcerer Kitty going on outside, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna let you in yet. Or Sorcerer Kitty. Book Volume 10. Volume 6 of Summoning Magic from the Abyss. Volume 6. Sandwiches right there. Codex of Transfiguration and Nullification. Codex Volume 2. Darn. If we did 2, 4, 6, and 8, we'd literally have even numbers, and then 10. We would have even numbers of books. And that would have been funny. As long as there's no, like, hidden books tucked away on a shelf somewhere, I'm usually okay. I don't think they would do that, because that would mean you would essentially, especially if you're doing a magicless run. Otherworldly Swear Words. I think that's in language. The Ultimate Guide to Otherworldly Swear Words. No, I think it goes in Otherworld, yeah. Volume 1. As long as they're talking about the swear words, they aren't talking about what I like to call the brain rot language. Preservation of mental identity in... Oh, that goes down to Transfiguration. Licensing and Regulation in Magic Users, Volume 10. Licensing and Regulations of Magic Users. Sociology, probably. Or Sorcerer Kitty. Licensing and Regulations of Magic Users. Oh. That goes in here. It goes into management, I guess. Concealment, Otherworld, demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. Oh. Damn. Okay. The game does not have to speak that hard, I guess, but game will speak as hard as it can. Hang on. Let me... Labor studies. Hang on. Overtime never ends. I think that goes on this one. Overtime never ends. Yep. I think I might need to let Sorcerer Kitty in. Volume 1. Yeah, okay. One moment. Sorcerer Kitty getting very noisy. One moment. I'm gonna go let her in. Yeah, Sorcerer Kitty really wanted in. I had to get up and go let her in. Law, Foundations in Magical... I will never understand that word. I will always have a hell of a time pronouncing it. Jurisprudence? I never heard that word. First workplaces in the magicless world. Oh. Essays appear with otherworldly stuff. Volume 5. Escaping illusory places, prevention of mental identity, stealth techniques, magic techniques boost household efficiency. I want one of these. I want the magical efficiency book, please. I would like to check that out as soon as Merlin throws this pizza party for me. I would like it if I could borrow a few of these books. I'm not just the librarian, I also, you know, like to borrow these books. Volume 3. Chanting Poetry. That goes down here. Volume 2. Illusion, the Art of Hypnosis. Art of Hypnosis, Volume 2. What? Oh, that's Volume 7. Why did I say Volume 2? Let's see. Infinite Hall, creating inescapable illusory spaces. Damn, that's Gil in a nutshell. Making illusory spaces. Yeah, that's definitely Gil's line of work in a nutshell. Shame he hasn't called me back anymore. Let's see. Instruction Transfiguration, this book. And Stealth Magic. Concealing. It needed its own shelf, okay. And Gale of Waterdeep hasn't called me back in like ages. I think I might have scared him off that one time. I don't know. Gale is a hard nut to crack. So it's like, I don't know if I scared him off or what I did wrong. Matter creation. Arcane economy reports. Okay. Economics. Arcane report. Guild charter. Guild discipline expulsion systems. That goes in management. 1, 2, 3. No? Guild discipline. Guild charter. Maybe this goes in law, because that sounds like expulsion systems, yeah. Magic theory, magical psalms, physiology, and theoryentropy. Correlation transformation, that's transfiguration. Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. I know, this book keeps screaming at me for saying that. Scion, Acts of God, Volume 5. Wrong one. Oh. It's right here. Let's see. Dark, Berserker and the Great Sword. Volume 8. History of Magic goes over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I probably like spooked Gale off at some point. I don't know what I did wrong. I thought he was interested. Oh well. Maybe I should just date the bards. I don't know. I should just start dating bards. Magical Volume 3. Let's see. Correlation and mana depletion. Goes over here. 7. Matter creation and then holy magic books. Matter creation. Okay, I have matter creation. Place. Ah, there you are. Phenomena of holy magic, volume 8. There we go. Look at this. We've almost got like one full shelf technically done, which means I think that will unlock another like spell slot essentially, but I'm not using it. Because I am that stubborn. When Zephyr sticks to a magicless run of something, she will stick to it. Evil enchanted by glowing slabs, terrors of beasts, stellar archery, fundamentals of archery, summoning grimoire, night prey field guide to monsters, light, economics, wage structures, and magic professions. Wages. It's hard getting a nice... Hard having a nice, like, little... There's some magical economics. Is it up here? Yeah. Introduction of spell determinism, spell causality, and philosophy. That goes over here. I don't think... Ah. Spell causality and philosophy, right there. A people enchanted by glowing slabs. Wait, that's actually otherworldly, I think, because that makes an iPad reference, doesn't it? Yeah, I figured that. Glowing slabs, I see. I really should take some time to teach Merlin about a thing or two about the other world. Records of the Extinct and the Forgotten. Volume 4. Stellar Archery. This is volume 5. Fundamentals of Archery. Oh, Spirit and Skill. Fundamentals of Archery. Volume 10. Needed its own shelf. Okay, the rest of this goes downstairs. Complete Grimoire of Summoning. Volume 8. 100 Demons, Volume 9. Next one over. Field Guide to Identification of Monster Survival. This is Volume 2. Okay, I need to clear up a little bit of space here. No, and then we do this. Light Magic. Volume 5. Spells of Holy Life for concealing vital areas. That'd actually be a very good thing to have. Having your healer essentially conceal your most like precious organs and vital areas because they can. That's their own kind of illusion magic. Fire King and Ice Queen. It was on the way up. Don't judge me. It was on the way up. Fire King, Ice Queen, Volume 3. I'd read that book. As long as the characters aren't like too incredibly shallow, I'd read it. Excuse me. Compendium of Civil Law Definition, Personhood, and Succession. Alright. Arcane Economy Report. Mana Market Analysis. Market Analysis. I literally put that book up somewhere. Hi, kitty. Studies in history of magic and history of magic civilizations. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. How to command an army of the dead. Illusory art, sovereignty of the 5 senses. Animal oracles. Summoning. Here we go. Volume 6. For that. Volume 5 here. Labor studies. You know, magic overtime never ends. Yeah, that's the curse of being a librarian right now, especially after a fairy comes waltzing in and just says, "Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this librarian's life for the rest of it." Not that I'm having an issue. I like cleaning up, but man, the fairy had to come in and like ruin 3,000 copies of books? For what? For what apparent reason? How to Command an Army of the Dead, Volume 3. Sovereignty of the 5 senses in the illusory books. There we go. Animal Oracle, how to summon a hero. 10, 9, 8, 7. Animal Oracles. Goes over here. This is Tarot. Animal Oracle is Prophecy of the 3 Witches. Omens. Animal oracles. We have volume 5 in our grasp, so there we go. The journey. That's all this is about, because look! Look at the floor! Oh, the floor is so clean. I can actually, like, just see. I can see past the sea of books. See, this is why Zephyr believes in the idea process of dividing and conquering. Dungeon Creatures, Volume 1. Whispers of the Moon, Volume 10. How to survive in a mana disparity society. Is that the internet? This is a sociology book. How to survive in a mana disparity society. Yes. So I definitely say if you ever pick up this book, pick up this game, I would highly recommend starting off in like one area and then building your way up, especially if you're doing like one of these like little magicless runs. Volume 6. Oh wait, this is the Alchemist Encyclopedia. Philosophy goes up here. Psychology of Backseat Gaming. Yeet. Heart of Arrows. I did not read these books on the way through, did I? 7. Heart of the Arrows series. I think, therefore, I am. I think that's a volume 9. Needed its own shelf. Art of the Arrows series. Yeah, this is definitely like one of those, like if you ever pick up this game in general, I would highly recommend that if you're struggling with, you know, stacking the books, definitely say start in like one concentrated area and then move your way around it. Because that's how I decided to learn and use that to my advantage of clearing out one space at a time. That's why I was so happy when I cleared out that landing. I didn't clear off the staircase, I just cleared out the, this part and then part of the stairwell. Because there were still like a lot of books, and yeah, now that I've concentrated on the upper floor, because I'm not tackling the main belly of the beast until after I'm ready to go. There we go. Necromancy, summoning, magic for beginners, magical determinism, spell causality, and philosophy. Spell causality and philosophy. Arcane detective files. Arcane detective files. Arcane detective files. Tomes of Alchemy, Sword Saint. Hall, Forest. Battlefield Logic. Battlefield Logic. Oh, I do have Battlefield Logic, it's right there. Necromancy, summoning for beginners. The one who sliced mountains. There we go. And then we hop down here. Yeah, because this is going to be the biggest problem, I think, is the very bottom floors. Mostly because, like, there's tables that are just, like, absolutely filled with books. That's gonna be my hardest one. Forest Creation. Encyclopedia of Summoning Creatures from the Abyss. Second. Oh wow, it's been a bit since I last sang that tune at all. Na 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 ba 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 ba. Practical necromancy. Skeleton edition. Skeletons. Skeleton edition, here we go. Summoning magic for beginners. Man, I've got that song in my head now. I shouldn't hum it. Art is sublime, it has no answer. Oh, Tome of Alchemy. Book of Alchemy, Encyclopedia. Ocean Safety. Tome of Alchemy? Does that go here? No, it does not. I have it on the shelf here. I'm just blind as a bat. Alchemist Encyclopedia. Book, Potion, Book of Alchemy, Tomes of Alchemy. Oh, this is the hazardous material handling. Potion Safety. Oh, here it is. I just need to move it over one. There we go. Art is sublime and has no answers. That goes upstairs. But yeah, the biggest worry is going to be starting from here and then working our way onto the main floor. That's gonna be the tricky part. Art is sublime and has no answers. But the fact that we have like a good, like, we're definitely at the halfway point now with this upper area. Let's see, spell chanting, illusions. Everyone's elvish. Everyone's elvish. Guide to necromancy, job inequality and low salary of licensed sages. Volume 5. Organizational discipline. Organizational discipline. Management. How small cracks lead to great ruin. This is the right shelf. I just need to find the right spot. Licensing and regulations. Natural supply chain management. No, this is the right shelf. I just need to find the right place for it. Research adventures and party tactics. Nice. This is volume 10 though. Is there something that doesn't go here? Oh wait. Conflict protocols with the guilds. Hold up. I found it. You go here. Wait. No, this one's fine. Licensing regulations with magic users. That stays here. High-ranking magician, supply chain management. Oh. Organizational discipline, how small cracks lead to... Okay, so there was another section. I just didn't turn around the corner far enough. An introductory guide to automaton statues. Volume 8. Perfect. And we hop downstairs. I think the rest of these are all for down here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong shelf. There we go. Art of Hypnosis, Volume 1. Lost Rights. Volume 10. Compendium of Necromancy. Don't go too far away. Compendium of Necromancy. Compendium of Necromancy. Now, if I was using magic, there should have been there would have been a spell that would have essentially made it like 10 times faster. Or at least like able to pick out like which volume of the series to do. But I am not doing magic right now. I am magic free. I want Merlin to be proud of me, to be like, I didn't use a single drop of magic. Please be proud of me. Please be proud of me. I didn't use a single drop of mana to, you know, create all this cleanup where magic would have helped and it would have made things easier. But I didn't, because I wanted to be I wanted to be special. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Responsibility and restraint. Volume 2. Teaching of the Great Philosophers of Magic. Philosophy. Teachings. No, I was over there. I literally was in the Philosophy Detective Files, though. Volume 1. I was literally over here. Fantasy or reality? Yes. Simple life. Enchantments. Oh, this is the last volume on that bigger shelf. With all the practical magic. Let's see, volume 8. Yes. Invention / combat technique. Volume 4. And then we Foundations of Metaphysics. Excuse me. Foundations of Metaphysics. Volume 1. That is the wrong shelf, sweetheart. There we go. They call their mana dark energy. That they do. They call coffee black and dark energy, so. Summoning, Encyclopedia of Dragons, okay. It's just really nice to finally just see the floor. That's always like a good feeling when I manage to finally first like see the floor. Oh, this one is reverse. I guess because verses, they don't really need to look at reversing it too often. Introduction of Summoning and Fundamentals, World of Dragons. Okay. This is the Summoning book. Introduction to Summoning. Introduction to Summoning! Summoning magic for beginners! There we go. It was a whole new series. That's fine. Like I said, tackling the... I'm going to say it again. Tackling the lower floor is probably going to be the biggest beast. Because there's just so many on there. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Spell patents and IP rights. That goes in law, I believe, because IP rights. Spell patents and IP rights. No, wait. Or would that go in economy? I think that went in economy, actually. Yeah, that went here. I just need to find the right... Oh, there we go. Shadow Dungeons of the Abyss. Dungeons of the Abyss. Volume 9. Volume 1. Mind Reading Girl goes up here. It's psychology. East. One right guess. Hunter of 6 of Seer. Law. Oh! Contemporary magical. Oh yeah, I put that one up here. Categories of efficacy of ingredients. Thunder. Okay, we go downstairs. Ah. Like I said, this one's kind of just like the chill vibe game. That's what I like about this one. It's just like, it's just vibes. It's just chill. One right guess. That one goes here. Categories and efficacy of ingredients. Volume 9. Shadow. Shadow Volume 1. Thunder Volume 8. Thunder Magic. Brand new. Field Notes, Bestiary's Journey. Beastmaster's Journey. Beastmaster's Journey. That needed a new shelf anyways. Okay. I think we'll do like one last stack of 10 and then we'll wrap it up because we're so far, we're a little close. We're practically like on the halfway marker for at least this area, and it's hardly a marker. It's more of a self-imposed rule. Philosophy. Hello. This is volume 1. There we go. Mana resource and allocation optimization is in management. Let's see. Mana resource management. Mana resource management. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, one over. There we go. Explosion! Necromancy. Legality and regulations of mana magic use. Because we always have to have at least the 1 volumes. Magical economics. Let's see, 13 of constellations. Sociology, book. Okay. Sociology. I myself confused really often over here for some reason. Oh, volume 2. Here we go. Tome of Alchemy, transmute. Art Rising, why? Wage structures and magic professions. I giggled a little bit inside, but then it just like, nah. Maybe it's just not my sense of humor. Is it up here? Yeah. Fixation, Foundations of Necromancy. Okay. I am hiding that particular book volume in the furthest corner of the alchemy location. Severance of the Souls. Do I have a... I don't. So I'm going to pull this. That there. Book of Constellations goes over here. Here's journal. I just don't like the fact that I can never remember which shelf goes on where. Book of Constellations, volume 3. Explosion! I'm hiding that book. Yeah, I'm hiding the... Oh. Correlation of magic and emotion. That goes in psychology, I think. Yeah, I'm hiding that book in the furthest corner as far as I can put it. I don't need to know about the transmutation of that to poo, okay? I really don't. I really don't know why Merlin decided to put that book available on the shelf. I will sometimes never understand Merlin's motives. Psychology, Zephyr, what are you doing? I got so thrown off by that one particular book. Correlation of emotion. There we go. One more set of 10. Yeah, let's grab one more set of 10, and then I can feel at least pretty good that we made some really decent headway. Resonance of stars and arrows. Volume... Oh, that was volume 6. Why did I think that was volume 10? There we go. Codex of Stealth Art, Succubus Summoning, Compendium of Sacred Purification Magic, Mentality that the weak bark the most, Quantification of Curse Power, Quantification of Cursed Power, I think that goes on here, Structural Analysis of Sorceress Equations, Volume 8, Magic that bites back. Spell and blade. That goes up here. Systems for nurturing and promotions in guilds. Volume 1. Yes. I am so smart. Succubus summoning mentality. I need to put you over here. Magic that bites back. Between blade and steel. This one goes over here. No, it does not. I think I need to actually, like, clear up a space. It goes on here, but it doesn't go on here. It's like we're gonna have to grab these, and... Nope, there was a... Oh. Green blade and steel. Was there already a... book with those already on here? Oh, it was right there. Man, it's really true. Gamers don't do the whole looking up thing. I've seen what they've been doing with Mecha Chameleon. Gamers don't look up. Everyone's Elvish. Separation of the Soul. People's Enchanted Glowing Slabs, Volume 2. Codex of Stealth, Succubus Summoning. Yep, okay, all this goes downstairs. God, it's just so nice. I just love seeing the floors just slowly clear up over time. Because I feel proud of myself with all my hard work. Volume 10. Magic that bites back. And once again, the biggest one is going to be definitely the floor. Because you got books here, you got books all over the table. Fixation, Severance of Souls for Necromancy. Fixations and Severance of the Soul. Do I have a space for that? No. Alright, let's carefully pull this book, a couple of these books off the shelf. Hello. Wait, do I have it? Oh. I did, yes. It was right in front of my face. Stealth Arts. Succubus Summoning Technique. Succubus. You would think that Succubus Summoning Techniques would have probably been more of a... you know, a volume to... you know, a volume that would be more in the necromancy category, but I guess not. Codex of Truth Verification. Licensing and regulations of magic users. Oh, Daily Visions of the Future. Daily Visions of the Future. Volume 6. Daily Visions of the Future, Volume 6. I think that's a law book. Codex of Truth Verification. At least that's what I think the judicial one is. Let's see, Volume 1. It is, but it's probably a big series. Okay. Licensing and regulations of magic users. Nope, that one goes in the sociology. Introduction to magical art. Introductions to magical art. 8. Licensing and regulations of magic users. I think that is sociology. That would not... Oh wait, management. Here we go. I forgot, management has a special shelf. It's very strange. Organizations. Guilds. Oh, licensing and regulations. There we go. Alright, that's 905 books out of 3,000. I'm honestly on a I feel like I'm on a very decent roll. Because, let's see, where we started. We started all the way over here. At, like, the top of these stairs. And if we walk around, we did all the nooks and crannies of here, and we opened up a very decent chunk of the floor. Then all we gotta do is just wrap around here and fix this up, put all the books that, at least these books are somewhat organized, and grab all of these books, and then we tackle the biggest one, which is the main floor. I'm very proud of what I accomplished today. I am very, very proud of what was accomplished. Excuse me. Because last time we were here, we just cleaned up the landing and got this set of stairs cleaned up. We went from here to all the way about over there. It's just really nice to just have like clean space on the floor. It's gonna be very helpful for when we start this big mess and we're able to just at least walk around normally. It'll be nice to just like completely walk around normally, just to come up and down stairs. And then we just organize all this mess, organize this mess, and then we organize the stairwell messes, and then we move on to the... Yeah, I think a majority of the book numbers are actually like on the first floor. I think that's where a lot of the book volumes are, is like everything is on this one floor. Like we had a few smatterings upstairs, but yeah, this, especially on this table. Especially on this table. It's just, these tables, there's just so much everywhere. I'm just gonna take that one. I had the compulsion. I saw a bright, shiny blue book, and I'm like, I have a compulsion to go do this. Okay. I think that is 906. Okay, there's a nice, like, little even-y number. But yes. This is where I am more than likely gonna stop for the evening. Like I said, 2 hours goes by really surprisingly fast for something really comfy cozy. It's just been, I don't know why, I'm like highly addicted to just like putting books on the shelves. It tickles my brain in a very fun way. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna wrap up for the evening. Let me move over here and get my stuff open. Yeah, it's going to be that time of night. It's getting to be that time of night where Zephy's gotta go get some sleeps. Where the Zephy's gotta go get some rest. Because it's just that time. Alright. Yep, but that's about it. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great rest of your evening. And I will catch you guys for Friday. We'll rewatch episodes 5 through 8. Maybe we'll do a little bit more of Apothecary Diaries. We'll either watch 5 through 8 or we might make it up into 10. Because honestly, with how fast it goes, maybe up to episode 10 wouldn't be too bad. But yeah. Alright. I'm gonna head out. You guys have a great rest of your evening. And I will see you all next time, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye! You're welcome!